Hey, it's JR, Launa, 7:15, second date update today between Aaron and Brandy.
Yeah, and why do you say that her and I are a lot alike?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious if you listen to
It
this.
is not true. We are not anything alike.
See how she's arguing right now? You're going to see what I mean right here. Check out the 7:15, second date update.
Well, Brandy's pretty bummed out after her date with Aaron. 7:15 second date update. She thought things went well. She went to a place where you spent Valentine's Day, Launa?
No, I went to the Salt Rock Grill. They went to Salt Shack over
Even
in Tampa.
better. Love that place. And she really liked the fact that he was a quote-unquote good listener.
Yeah.
That's always important.
He paid and walked her to her car. I mean,
As
it
he
sounds
should.
like he was a complete gentleman. And she said they talked about all kinds of cool stuff like hobbies and traveling. And I literally asked her, I said, go with your gut. What do you think is the reason he's not calling you? She's like, I have no idea.
All right, so we're going to try to call Aaron right now and see if we can get him on the phone.
Hello,
Hey, is this Aaron?
this is.
Hey, Aaron. This is JR, Launa, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I know this is very random to be getting a call from us. I want to see if you had a couple minutes. We wanted to actually talk to you on the air about a date you went on.
Uh,
You have a couple minutes to talk to us? All
I
Come on.
guess so.
All right.
right. Well, listen, we wanted to ask you about this girl, Brandy. We heard you guys met on Hinge. You guys went to Salt Shack, had a great time there, and she thought that things really went well. I guess she texted you a few times after the date, and nothing from you, man. So what's going on?
Yeah, I didn't have a good time.
Oh, what
Brandy.
happened?
I just I didn't like her general conversation style, I guess you could say. I don't know. I mean, she's kind of a one-upper.
Oh,
Okay, give us an example of that.
Well, I mean, this girl tried to one up me on everything. I mean, every conversation point, anything I would talk about, she would just she would have to be right about it. If I said something about stuff happening in the world, or no, that's wrong. Oh, we should do this. No, that wouldn't work. Kind of corrected everything I said.
oh, so she had to be right about things, not necessarily a one-upper.
Yeah, I mean, all of that. She just needed to start an argument about everything. I mean, even if I mentioned, the wine, this is how they make this particular wine. No, they don't. It was just, very belligerent.
Wow. Now, did she have an answer, or did she just say, no, you don't? She had her own opinion about how they made, let's just use that example, about how they made wine?
Sometimes, I don't know, I kind of tuned out because it was just
That's why she said you're a good listener.
Well, I mean, she didn't really give any, solid information. It was mostly just no, I'm right, and that's about it.
Well, some people have that characteristic where they just want to be right all the time, and they just feel like they are right all the time.
And that is super annoying.
Absolutely.
So I would be, if that were the case, and I was Aaron, I would feel that same way. But it's only fair. We actually have Brandy on the phone with us, Aaron. I want to bring her back on. Is
Last
that cool?
name right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she was. I need you to be a good listener right now. No, I'm just kidding. All right, hold on. Brandy,
Hi.
did you feel like you were a little argumentative on the date? And
I don't know. I did not feel that way at all. And if the reason why he didn't get back to me is because I have opinions, that's stupid. I don't understand.
You have an opinion about everything, and your opinion is that you're right about it.
So you're getting mad at me for knowing things about the world and being educated?
But you don't actually know anything, though. You just kind of pretend like you're right about it.
Okay, well, if I know that I'm right about something, and you're wrong about it, I'm going to correct you. I don't want you to be embarrassed about, not knowing the right information. And if I know I'm right, I'm
the thing about
going to tell you.
Correcting other people, though, is that you actually have information to back it up rather than just, your ego, which you don't.
Clearly, you don't understand how conversations work, so that's on you.
I don't understand how they work. You don't, especially on a date. I'm pretty sure you don't know how to talk to another human being because you're so self-absorbed. Like, you should just go on dates by yourself. You'd have a better time.
I feel a love connection going on here, JR.
Yeah.
You'd have a much better time. You could just, like, talk to a mirror, and then, like, you'll always be right.
Well, I mean, Brandy, did you feel like you were correcting him quite a bit on the date? I mean, in all honesty, did you feel like the things that he had to say needed to be corrected?
I mean, sometimes I was just like, oh, like, I heard different information or I know different information. So, like, I would bring it up and he just would stop talking.
But it would be, like, about my personal experiences even. Like, if I said, like, oh, this happened to me when I was 5 years old, you'd be like, no, that's not true. It was obnoxious.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Me too.
All right.
Aaron, is this going to be, I mean, it sounds like, I don't know if she was intentionally trying to be this way. So now that she's been made aware of it, maybe their next date could be different. Would you be willing to go on another date with her?
I'd rather slam my nuts in a drawer.
Okay.
Honestly.
All right. That would be an interesting date. All right. Well, Brandy, I appreciate you coming on with us today. It looks like it's going to be a no for Aaron for a next date.
That's a no. That's a hard no.
Yeah.
What made you decide that?
It was mostly the drawer.
Yeah, that comment did it.
All right. Aaron, thank you for coming on with us. Brandy, thanks for your time. You guys have a great day, okay?
Thanks.
You
Thank
too.
you.